Hi, quick update on my Picts. I think it's been a little less than 2 weeks since I did the Pagan Anglish update, and so I'm not the fastest painter by any means, but I've enjoyed doing these, and I've not put the shields on a couple of them because I'm so bloody proud of that tartan on the warlord. I didn't want to hide any of it. Unfortunately, the light and the camera probably are not going to help here. There's 5, maybe 6 colours in that tartan, and I tried to paint it as well to scale, because it seems to me often they're painted much larger in order to get everything in, as if it's for a figure twice the size or more. Anyway, I think it came out quite well. Very pleased with these. Bill Thornhill's Footsore miniatures, Picts, marvellous sculpts. Very fond of the guy far left, who's a bit like George Best, for those who can remember what George Best looked like. And the young man clutching his spear there, a little fearfully. That's a nice touch. Apart from the guy third right, who has got a cloak as well, who's probably the unit commander for these poor spearmen, I try to really up the contrast in wealth between the leader and the rest with this band. And as I paint more of them, I wanted him to be, quite a popinjay really. And some might think it's funny that his sword hilt appears to be painted white, but what I'm looking at is this. It's from a book on Viking art, but I think it's somehow very appropriate and would feel right for Pict war leader to have a well cut, extravagantly carved like this pommel and guard in some sort of animal bone, whalebone, possibly walrus ivory. Here's another one, a drawing of pommel and guard in some such material. And I just felt it would make him stand out to have that, and that it would be sort of something that he might have as well, being, well, a Pict and being a warlord. And that book, incidentally, is a marvellous book on Viking art, and if you're into Vikings, you really should have a book on their art, and that's a very easy and accessible one. It's only about less than a tenner, I think, in Thames and Hudson, and it's got wonderful, beastie, sophisticated, glorious, gorgeous art throughout of all different sizes and scales, and it's written by a guy as well that is the authority in English on the subject, and it's worth having. Somebody very kindly asked to see the backs of some of my pagan English, and here's a few of them. I'm not showing all of them. They are painted at the back, all of them, but it's just that I have camera problems getting the camera around. So here's just a few, and I love this guy. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. I love this guy. He looks a bit like Mads Mikkelsen in Valhalla Rising. Probably my favourite film, or one of my favourite films. Though he's got 2 eyes, this chap, and that character is called One Eye. But he's it's the most marvellously violent film actually as well, and it's psychedelic touches, and it's a bit like Tarkovsky combined with I don't know, Nicholas Roeg or Blade Runner or something, I don't know. Anyway, so there's Mads, but with two eyes. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you will, and there you go.